Are you considering buying a new house and you're unsure whether to go with new construction or an existing house? Well, I've got some information for you that'll help you make your decision a little bit easier. And if you stay till the end of this video, I'll have some free resources that'll be able to help you out. So let's jump right into it. So for a new construction home, these are generally bought from builders directly, where you're buying a house that's in the progress of being made but may not be completed anywhere between a month to up to 2 years out, sometimes longer if there's delays. But for the pros of it, so the big thing you have with a new construction home is you get to customize what are the features actually in the house. You get to decide on the floor plan and all that fun stuff. Also, you get advanced energy efficiency. With any new build, you're getting all the up-to-date construction, all the new windows, all the new doors, all the new insulation. That's going to help keep your electricity or gas bill down. Next, a lot of these builders are starting to add smart home devices into the actual house itself, whether that's a doorbell, a thermostat, security systems, potentially even solar. I've seen on a few of them. So that's a big benefit if you're looking to buy a new construction home. Next is generally, well, obviously, when you're buying a brand new house, you're gonna have brand new appliances. So the roof is gonna be new, the AC is gonna be new, all the appliances are gonna be new. So you're gonna have lower maintenance costs when you jump into it. These often will come with warranties as well. Generally, most home builders will give you a 12-month warranty on the general house. So anything that happens, basically at the end of the year, you can come in and say, hey, fix these items. They'll fix it for you. And then for various appliances, you could potentially have 5 and 10-year warranties as well. So that's really good when it comes to new construction. Next is all these new build construction communities will come into planned communities. So you'll potentially have pools, parks, actually like themed communities that are built around a good, quiet home living style that you potentially may want. Now on to the flip side of buying a new construction home. So one downside to it is buying a new construction home is generally more expensive based on data from fall of last year. The average new construction home is about $50,000 more than an existing home. So you do get a bunch of brand new things, but you do have to pay for them. Next is longer commutes with these homes. Generally, new build communities are built on the outskirts of town. For example, here in the greater Phoenix area, you're looking at Buckeye, Goodyear, Maricopa, Casa Grande, and then on the outside of the Gilbert and Mesa area. So if you're open to a longer commute, or maybe you're a remote worker, do everything over the internet, this may work out great for you. Next is the other kind of downside to these planned communities is cookie cutter approaches. So every house exterior is going to basically look the same. It's just going to look like a row of the exact same house all the way down the street. So if you want some uniqueness, a new build community might not be for you. And then lastly, the risk of delays and waiting for your house to be completed. Obviously, these homes are in the process of being built and they're not done yet. So if there's some kind of supply chain issues with appliances or materials, this could unexpectedly delay the completion of your new house. If you work with a realtor, they generally have some connections to these new build communities, and they can check on potential inventory that will be ready sooner. And this could navigate those potential delays and get you into a house a little bit sooner. So just check with the agent that you're working with. Now on to the pros of existing houses. So these are houses that are already built up and a seller's just going and reselling it to you. So one of the big benefits is it's move-in ready. So basically you go through your inspection period, you go through your financing period, and then you have a house in 30 to 45 days. Move-in ready, you don't have to deal with anything, you just move your stuff in. Next is you get an established neighborhood, a neighborhood that's going to have some character. You'll have neighbors already there. You don't have to deal with any construction crews working on other houses around you. So that's really nice. You don't have to deal with that loud noise as well. Now, as I mentioned, as part of the cons of the new existing houses or the new build houses, you'll potentially get lower prices. It's kind of a trade-off with this one. It'll kind of go into my next point here, but an existing house will generally be cheaper on the whole, apples to apples comparison, but you will get more choices in location. So one kind of trade-off with this when it comes to new build houses is if you're looking in the greater Phoenix area or closer to town, the value of the land is going to be more expensive, and that will potentially even out the cost of new build versus an existing house. So it kind of depends on what you're looking for there. And then lastly, as far as the pros go for an existing house, you have to make fewer decisions. Basically, you go in, you either decide if you like the house or not, and you don't have to worry about picking out every little finish, decide what the flooring is going to be, what the windows are going to look like. You just basically say, hey, I want to offer on this house. I like it. It fits my style, and I want to move in. Now onto the flip side of buying an existing house. So with this, you'll have potentially an outdated floor plan. Obviously, these houses weren't built yesterday. So as styles change through the decades, floor plans and layouts will change. But if that's something you're into, this con may be a pro for you. Next is outdated technology and fixtures. So lighting, bathroom setups, windows, things of that nature. These will obviously be trended towards the style of when it was built, whatever year that was. Next is energy and efficiency. So as technology has improved over the years, energy efficiency has been a big improvement, whether it's insulation, whether it's how windows are built, how doors are built. These things, you may have to put some upgrades into your house after you buy it if you want to improve the features of your house. And then next is the potential for more repairs. Like I said, age wears down everything. So you may have something go out, whether it's an appliance, an AC system, a furnace, anything like that. There's a potential there that you may have to get that replaced sooner rather than later. So those are the pros and cons to buying either an existing house or an already built house. Every situation is unique. I'd recommend talking with anyone that you're purchasing a house with, and also the realtor that you're working with. They'll be able to guide you on what works best for you. And if you're looking to make a move here in the Phoenix area, whether looking to sell your house, I'll do a free CMA for you. And then if you are looking or considering a move into the area, I'd love to help you out, answer any questions that you have. Then as promised, if you're looking for a free buyers and sellers guide, check the link below. There's no sign up or anything. You can just go and download it. And if you have other questions, comment down below or hit me up in my DMs. They're always open. Bye.